Hey everyone, Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler. It is Thursday. We are here at the storage unit. I have to go and get some shipping supplies out of the unit. It's been a little while since I've been here. I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot my password. I had to go in there. Anyone that has a storage unit probably knows what I'm talking about when you haven't been there in a long time. I'm curious to see if the boxes are all stacked up the way they were. I know sometimes when I've waited a little while, sometimes some things have toppled over, so I'm curious to see that. We have some shipping things to do today, and so we're going to get into it right now and check out the storage unit. All right, so everything looks pretty good in here. Nothing's toppled over or anything, so that's good. So let's get those supplies and get out of here. All right, everyone, we're here back at the shop. Today's going to be a busy day. We have some packing and shipping to do, along with some listing. Our goals today are going to be to list 20 items and get the stuff in here a little bit organized. As we can see here, things are starting to get a little crazy in here. We're going to get this place a little bit organized better. That's actually part of our goal, was to get through and organize all the inventory. I'm not sure we're going to get to that this week, but if we look at the goal board here, as we can see here, we did get through all the listings for Northridge, which is nice. So today we're going to get to 20 listings as we're getting through our week. Organizing the inventory is going to be a little bit done today. We do have a volunteer luncheon today, and I might be filming a little bit of that, but I'm not exactly sure. But super busy day today. Like I said, lots of organizing to do, listing and shipping, and we're going to get to that right now. All right, here are some of the items that are shipping today. We have the Star Frontiers TSR game. This sold for $96.73. This sold actually very quick. We talked about TSR brands in the past. It kind of falls under the Dungeons and Dragons, the early 80s type thing. So definitely look out for that kind of stuff. Next up, we have this Sasha Brastoff bowl. This is a 10-inch bowl, as we can see here, as that's what the maker's mark looks like. Sasha Brastoff. Look out for that brand. They don't sell for super high prices, but if you can get a set for relatively cheap, you can actually part these out. This is a very kind of cumbersome set, as just the way it was fired. There's some issues with some of the plates, so just be warned about that. And usually larger odd oval bowls and things like that and accessories do very well. You can go to replacements.com and do searching for any kind of flatware or table settings and things like that to look up certain items. Lastly, we have this Franklin Covey planner. This sold for $48.29. And just look out for this particular brand, Franklin Covey. So yeah, we almost got $50 for this thing. It's just a higher end kind of organization thing to look out for. And as usual, let's get this thing packed up in 1, 2. I want to give a huge shout out to Don, the auction professor, that helped me identify these items, whether or not they were Civil War. I knew that this was an older tin type brooch, and he confirmed that. Also, I was curious about these buttons, but they are Grand Army of the Republic buttons around 1877, and he was right about them having a darker background, and there's no marking Goodwin on the back. There's nothing, so there's that. But this is interesting piece, this tin type brooch. I've seen these things go for a couple $100, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to price it at. I actually took it apart and looked inside to see if there was any notes or mementos or markings or anything to determine who this individual was or what his ranking was in the war, but I couldn't find it. So unfortunately, I don't know who this gentleman is, and so we'll just have to price it as is. So pricing this thing is going to be the hardest part of determining what to sell this for. I thought I would also give everyone a little bit of a sneak preview for the Home and Garden event that's May 18th or May 17th through the 18th. Look at all this amazing stuff here that is going to be on sale. All this great stuff. The Discovery shops, each one of them have special events throughout the year. Home and Garden is an awesome one. Now it doesn't have everything here that's going to be out. A lot of this stuff is going to be put out later. So tomorrow I'll do another video showing what exactly was here for Home and Garden. All right, so we're here at the American Cancer Society boardroom meeting area, and the luncheon is about to begin. So we're here before anyone's here, and so we're going to enjoy a little bit of time of camaraderie and celebration for our volunteers.
I can grab them later, lady. We can get later. She's kidding. I know we're just at live so fast.
All right, so are we waiting for Jane then? Yeah. So that was the luncheon. It's an amazing thing we do for the volunteers here. Their work is definitely appreciated, and we appreciate them. So it's nice to give back to them and celebrate their hard work throughout the months and the weeks and all these kind of events that we have here. We couldn't do it without them. I learn a lot from the ladies for sure, and they learn a lot from me, so it's kind of like a give and take. You know, they learn about the new stuff and I learn about the stuff that I don't know about, so it's very awesome. So let's get back to listing. All right, pretty excited. We did get through our 20 listings today. I kind of cheated a little bit, where what I mean is I kind of listed a few things that were the same kind of item, so it was a little easier to do. It wasn't like 20 different items. So that's a little pro tip too. If you get different things over a sort of a time, and you can list all the video games in one thing, all the figurines in one thing, or what I did also is I split up the postcard thing today and did 5 postcards, 5 figures, 5 this. So the 20 actually was very easy to do. So with that, we can definitely check off the 20. We did that today, and so we're good for Friday. We didn't quite do the inventory. That's probably going to be something that does next week, but our 20 listings a day, we're doing pretty good with that. And as you can see here, the ladies are setting up for tomorrow's main show, and so I'm excited about that. And maybe I'll actually show you guys if I can come in early enough tomorrow to kind of give you a tour of the shop for tomorrow's vlog, so you can see like what an event looks like before the doors are open and it is chaos. Oh man, what a day. I'm just glad we got through some of our goals. It was the luncheon was very nice for the volunteers. Kind of just taking it all in and just getting ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, and we'll do this all over again. Once again, I'm Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler. If you're new to the channel, go down there, click the subscribe button, click the like, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Take care.
What you know about rocking the wolf on your noggin? What you knowin' about wearing a bird box skin? I'm digging, I'm searching right through that luggage. One man's trash, that's another man's. Your granddad, we're donating that slap. Shirt, 'cause now I'm up in her. I'm in the you can find me in the. I'm not searching in the section.